Hello there, Cindy from Albany, New York, and I have my second grandma's prayer journal ready to share. And this one I will be keeping because it just has a lot of pieces that were given to me by my husband, my mother, special people that are in my life, friends. So without further ado, here is a peek inside my second grandma's prayer journal. Kay Calmer has a wonderful website with grandma's journals, and most of the people there are far more experienced than me. I like these plain black covers. I didn't have black material, so I took a can of spray paint and I spray painted some burlap. And here is my first page. This is just a stamped piece of fabric that says "Life is fragile, handle with prayer." This, believe it or not, is I found a bed skirt at a thrift store that had lace on the bottom, and I've been using pieces of this in just a lot of my my journals. And these are Cameo pins that were given to me by my husband and my mother. And on Saturdays we go garage sailing and we pick up pins. I had picked up at a garage sale some of these Tim Holtz, I don't know what they're called, but they're little coins, and this one says "Believe." And I had ordered some of these hooks. This didn't cost me anything to make, but I did buy in the dollar store a piece of material, a piece of this black material here. And I did buy some of these, I guess they're called quilters hooks, or anyway, I bought a package of those. And this is the second page. And again, it's got a bunch of my husband bought me this beautiful Cameo necklace piece here. And at the bottom here it says "Believe." And this is a little pin that was given to me by a friend. Okay. And then I've got this page here, and someone, I'm not sure if it was Hermie Linda or Marie Nowak or somebody, I've got to start labeling the bags, sent me a bag of charms a few years ago, and I'm finally getting around to using them, and I used a ton of them in this this little journal. And at the bottom it says "Count your blessings." And this is just a pin that, again, my husband gave me. And that's just an old button that used to belong to the lady I lived with before I got married. And this is another one of those charms that was in that bag given to me quite a while ago. And another Cameo that we picked up at a garage sale, and that's a piece again of the bottom of that bed skirt. And this one says "Trust." And the lady I used to live with before I got married gave me her container of buttons, and they're all old buttons, and so I used a lot of them in this journal. And this is just a stamped piece of fabric, music notes. And this is another one of those Tim Holtz things that says "Artful." And this is a charm here, and this charm was given to me by a co-worker. It's a violin. It belonged to her mother-in-law. And this is a big piano brooch. Anybody who knows me well knows that I play keyboard, and a pen pal sent me this piano brooch several years ago. And this is another Cameo that we found at a garage sale, my husband and I. And this is a pin, a violin pin that we probably picked up at a garage sale. I can't remember where it came from. And a button from the lady I lived with, her can of buttons. And at the bottom it says "Praise the Lord." And there's a music note that's It's one of those Pandora charms, but I'm using it in my little journal here. And these are cameos that were given to me by my husband. And at the bottom is stamped blessed. And at the top there's just a piece of lace with some buttons. And let's see here, we can move this up a little bit. I know I'm having some issues here, just so you can see what it looks like. This is a doily that someone had sent me. I'm really not sure. Like I said, I have to start labeling who sends me stuff. But and in the middle, it's another one of those Tim Holtz things that says breathe, and at the bottom it says faith. Because God knows, in these times, sometimes we just need a little bit of faith and we need to breathe. And this is a charm. It's a cross. And a pen pal had sent me this. It's a pendant, actually, that goes on a necklace, a choker necklace. And I decided to use it here. And this is another cameo that we picked up garage sailing, and a key. And at the bottom, thankful for his love, and another button that came from that container. And another charm from that bag that was sent to me. And another cameo. And then this is a shoe brooch. And this doily again was sent to me by somebody, I'm not sure who. Michael bought me this cameo. It has a chain, it's a necklace, and he bought it for me at a jewelry sale a while ago. And then this says, a day hemmed in prayer is less likely to unravel, and it's got a cameo up there. And then down here there's a charm, and this charm has scissors and a spool of thread and a bobbin and a little ruler. I had got that at a garage sale a long time ago and just never had a project to use it, and so I used it this time. And let's see here, last pages here. Again, this is another one of those charms that was in that bag that was sent to me, and this one says Jesus, this charm. I don't know if you can make that out here. I'm not a good camera person. Yeah, it says Jesus. And then that's a stamped piece of fabric that says peace. And this is a rose pin that was given to me by a co-worker. And another little charm down here. Let's see here, that one's got a heart. And this last page here is a cameo that I had gotten at the thrift store at the hospital where I work. Another charm that was in that bag. And at the bottom, pray. And I left space here because anybody who knows me well knows that my husband and I go garage selling. During the nicer months, we get on our bikes and ride around, go garage selling. So I did leave spaces so I could add more things. And plus, I left the sides unglued, and there's pockets so that I can put stuff in and I can add to this journal as time goes by. But this is pretty much my finished second grandma's prayer journal, and I absolutely love how it came out. I want to thank Kay Comer and all the people on the journal sites, Junk Journal Junkies, Kay Comer's grandma site, and different ones who post, because you get a lot of inspiration from seeing other people's work. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching. God bless.